Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Apollyon back with Legacy of Discord. Today I'm gonna review the New Year gifting event and see what we have in the item hunt and the single recharge. So yeah, let's start this video. First of all, I'm gonna go to the item hunt here and see what we have here. So we are seeing the Cyber Glider fragment again for 180k diamonds, and then we are seeing the Rise of the Witch Mercenary for 28k diamonds. She is worth getting it if you still haven't got her. She gives a lot of skill damage, which is a rare attribute, so I would suggest or I would recommend get her if you can. She is worth getting it for 28k diamonds. And as for the other items, I am seeing the Chaos Lord and Whaler Gold Pass. Both are very good pairs in my opinion, but go for the Whaler first before you go for the Chaos Lord. She can make people unable to use the basic attacks for 3 seconds when you use your skills, so she can come pretty handy. And now let's see what we have in the single recharge. In the single recharge for $1, I'm seeing the orange pet fragment, pretty much aim for the new players, and again some material for $5. Again aim for the new players, not all players. And we are seeing some metamorph gift boxes here. This is good. You get 3 boxes here for $10, but still not the best deal there. But this is like better than what we've been seeing for some time now. And on the $20, I'm seeing Arc Blade and the Watcher Light Star fragments, really expensive for $20 there. And as for the $30, I'm seeing the mecha fragments, again some missing pages and credited gems items, gems there. And as for $100, we are seeing the Dragon Chariot. And yeah, that's pretty much everything for the single recharge. Nothing really that special here. Things been expensive. And now let's go and see what we have in the New Year gifting event. I'm gonna review and recommend what is good and what's not. So let's start with the gifts at home tab here, the first tab. Alright, so let's see what we have in the 15 stars. I'm seeing the fragments for the tier 9 wings here. And as for the 30 star, always good to see these fragments here for 4-star metamorph. You can use this to upgrade your meta slots and get a lot of rare attributes. So I always recommend try and reach the 30 stars on these quests. Always worth getting these fragments. And as for the 40 star, seeing the Naughty Frosty fragments there, red pad, kinda expensive for 40 stars. And Oathbreaker for 50 stars, again not really worth it. Before we were getting tier 11 wings fragments boxes or sky wings fragments, those were really good. And as for the 60 stars, I'm seeing tier 12 wings fragments. We have plenty of option for tier 12 new wings here, so this is decent. And as for the 70 stars, seeing the Orogos gold pet here for the third time on the 70 star quest. So this gold pet is mount is gonna be pretty normal for everyone now. By now most of the top players will have this pet already or will get it like this time around. So he's pretty good as well in my opinion. And yeah, that would be everything from the quest. I'm gonna put a screenshot on your screen so you can see how can you reach the 70 stars. So it will help some of you guys who are like trying to reach some specific stars here on the quest. So yeah, now let's go and see what else we have on the quest, on the event. So I'm gonna go to the reward giving here. Alright, so this is a shop here. Let's see what is good on the shop. This is pretty basic, and pets are pretty basic as well. Let's go. And yeah, not seeing any new red things there. And as for the from the material, I'm gonna recommend going for the divine armor again, because divine armor gives you a lot of extra damage reduction and some other race stats, as well as some special attributes. When you upgrade the pieces of your divine armor, you get a lot of special attributes as well. And this thing here is pretty good too. if you are like planning on upgrading some of your pet chests, this pet soul is not bad either. And as for everything else, not gonna recommend anything. And now let's go and see the light guidance. What is this? All right, we are seeing this after a very long time now. So from the $20 recharge, I would recommend getting the sanctuary stuff and go for the ones which gives you skill damage. That is you guys need to focus most on, and everything else is okay in my opinion. Plenty of option for everyone, from small recharger to like big recharger, so this is okay in my opinion. And now let's see what is this. Lucky wheel here, pretty decent. I won't recommend spending more than 9,600 diamonds a day on this here. Just spend 9,600 diamonds here and no more. Just spend until you reach 60 times and then spend 9,600 the next day. That way you will end up making the most out of this event and get most points. So that is how I play it, the event, and that's how I always tell people to play. Don't spend more than 9,600 a day on this event. And we have a rebash shop as well here. This is always good. And we have a recharge gift for like people who are gonna recharge, and you get the gold pet here. We are seeing all the new gold pets here pretty much, so this is good. And but you have to do $500 recharge, which is a lot, but yeah, you can get all the new gold pets from here. And now let's go and see what we have here on the super top 3. I think only top 3 are getting the gold mount. Alright, so the gold mount that we have are the Triumph, Orogos, Dragon Chariot, and Cyber Glider. I won't recommend going for the Orogos or Cyber Glider anymore, because Orogos you can get from the 70 stars, and as for the Cyber Glider, he just shows up on the item hunt every other day. So you have the option for the Dragon Chariot and Triumph, and I would recommend going for the Triumph because Dragon Chariot can show up on the next 70 star quest or maybe item hunt, because he's older mount now and Triumph is like newer mount. So always choose the latest mount from these white watches when it's like versus the old stuff. So I would like recommend going for the Triumph. And let's see what is good here. What are we seeing? Pretty decent rewards here. I am seeing the red mount fragments here for the people in top 100. So top 100 is gonna stay very expensive because this event also gives a lot of free currency for people who are gonna recharge. But I would recommend going for the Halomir mount here. He has very good divinity in my opinion. And let's see what else we have for the peeper. From 100 to 200 we are seeing the red pet fragments there and missing pages. And as for the daily, I am seeing that they have put this new 5-star metamorph here for the top 1. If you are gonna end up being top 1 in daily ranking, you can get the new 5-star metamorph. Really expensive, but yeah, that's how it is right now. And everything else is pretty like basic. And now let's see what we have here on the target. Alright, so on the target I'm seeing some currency and red sanctuary pieces vouchers here, which is good, and some orange pet fragments. Alright, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 37 fragments for the sanctuary. You cannot activate any of these. You will have to like play this event 3 times before you will able to like activate anything using the rewards from the target here, but still pretty decent. If you are missing some vouchers and fragments, then you can spend some and get a lot of fragments here. These 30 plus sanctuary items are really gonna help you if you are missing some of these to activate one of the pieces. So yeah, this is good. So okay, so now let's see what was good on this event that I can recommend. So first of all, you need to go with the uh, if you are spending diamonds, go with the advanced treasure maps here from the rebat, and nothing else good there. And now let's go and see the shop. From the shop, I am gonna recommend the divine armor material and the best soul. If you are looking to like upgrade your best work on patches, then I would recommend going for the best soul and the divine armor equipment here only. And there is one more thing here. You can also go with the Alice blessing packs here to boost your meta slot. So yeah, Alice blessing pack, divine armor equipment, and best soul. That's all I'm gonna recommend from the shop. And yeah, that is everything on the event, and I will also recommend try and reach the 30 star on this quest at least, so you can get these fragments here which you can use to upgrade your meta slots. Always help to get some more rare attributes. And yeah, that would be everything. In my opinion, this event is pretty decent, not the best, not the worst, but pretty decent. And yeah, that would be all for the video, guys. I'm signing off now, and I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, have fun and bye, guys.